They had an okay weekend.
Yeah.
They will start up against the Cincinnati Reds down there on the river tonight. That is a 7:10 first pitch. What is that, the Great American Ballpark? Is that what it's called down there?
Yep.
And then they'll play them again tomorrow night at 7:10. Then they'll go up 3 games against the Blue Jays in Toronto, and they'll come back on the 18th to host the Mariners. So Guardians baseball tonight, 7:10 is your first pitch. We roll out at 6:30. A few minutes after that is when your pregame coverage will begin here on MMS. And remember, all through the month of June, the word cardinal, as in the state bird, he's very excited. Of course, we shouldn't be able to hear that. But with these brand new boards we've got, just chef's kiss. Nevertheless, Cardinal for 20% off at CLE Clothing Company. And you can use it all month long, whether you're online buying some stuff or whether you're in your store buying some stuff. Your buddy Hank Socks is on the phone, Bill.
Oh, Hank Socks.
Hank.
Hey.
What's going on, Hank?
Hey, I'm a little sick. Sorry, I coughed.
No, that's okay. I just wasn't I wasn't aware that I'd be able to hear you. That's completely fine.
Yeah.
You're under the weather, Hank?
I'm sick. Sick of Mary talking about Thin Lizzy like this.
It's fine. Listen
It is
to
a
me, Hank.
cough.
Hank's under the weather, Mary. Don't exacerbate his problems
He called
already.
me.
Nevertheless, you
Okay.
feel fine. You're at 100%. Hank's
She
probably
is
at
not.
47%.
That's
It's 47. I'm probably at 18%.
Oh God, he's being diminished by the moment here. That's no good.
Every second that she talks about Thin Lizzy like this.
Okay.
It breaks down your immune system.
Hank, is that
It breaks it down.
that's a band that you particularly enjoy, or you just don't care for her take on them?
Both.
Both. Oh wow, it's a twofer, Mary. It's a double whammy.
I'm getting a lot of hate from dads.
Hank, are you a dad? Are there little socks running around?
There's so many socks everywhere.
None of them match.
They don't match. They're all crusty, but they're.
I have my regrets.
Yeah, I understand. All right. Well, listen. I mean, I certainly don't want to keep you if you're, but it seemed that you were.
Can I ask Mary a question?
Please, she's right here.
Mary, let's say you're out of town, and then also the boys are out of town,
Okay.
and then maybe for just one night, you all get together, and it's the first time in a long time you've all been in one place, Mary. What song are you gonna play?
What song am I going to play? Probably No Scrubs by
What song are you
TLC.
gonna play?
No, screw it. What better song to welcome the boys back into town than No Scrubs by TLC?
Yeah.
She's got her finger on the pulse, Hank.
This country is going downhill.
It's going downhill faster than his immune system.
Even though Thin Lizzy is an Irish band.
Oh, I thought he said Tim Misney was an Irish band. I'm like, that'd be a great name for an Irish band. But, of course, we're talking about Thin Lizzy. All right, well, listen, Hank, I don't know if you've ever met Mary, but she is, to her credit, very opinionated on a variety of things, and you never have to guess where you stand with her. She will tell you.
And almost none of my opinions matter or are on important subjects.
So where do you stand on Thin Lizzy?
I could not be more clear on where I stand. I am in the negative column. Do not like, 0 out of 10, would not recommend, vote against. How many ways do you need me to say this? Red circle with a line through it.
I'm curious as to how many more ways you have to say it.
Ooh, bad.
She's going full-on
Against.
Ghostbusters on Thin Lizzy. Yeah.
Not a
How-
fan.
What songs do you know besides The Boys Are Back in Town?
I don't care to know any of them. Do I have to know more? Alan played like 7. How many did he play? Played that
I played 3 or 4. Listen.
Jailbreak.
Yeah.
Thin Lizzy is a bad band song.
And besides, even if she found one song she liked, that wouldn't make her like the band anymore. She would just
Right.
like that song.
Not a sound
Mary, why don't
enjoy.
you tell Hank Socks what a band that you do like so he can get an idea of what kind of music you actually enjoy?
Fall Out Boy?
No.
You don't even know Fall Out Boy.
I know. Sugar, we're swinging. We're going down.
Exactly.
I know the song.
That's better than The Boys Are Back in Town.
What about the
1,000 times
Fall Out
over.
Boys Are Back in Town tour, where Fall Out Boy
Fall Out
goes out
Boy.
with Thin Lizzy?
Who's headlining?
Thin Lizzy. You can
No,
just go for the
leave
opener?
After the opener, yeah.
Yeah, well, that's something to think about. Okay, listen,
You
Hank.
get the boys back in town and you're going to listen to Fall Out Boy?
I don't have any boys out of town. I don't have boys that are coming into town. Maybe it's because I can't relate to this song.
Oh, because you
Sounds
don't
like
have
you got to
friends.
figure out where the boys are at.
But
I
you
don't need boys.
But you have. Think about the girls are back in town.
Again, TLC, no scrubs.
No
Covered.
scrubs.
Who
No,
run
but-
the
This is
world,
gender
girls?
neutral.
but no scrubs is not a celebration of the ladies. It's telling the guys, "Hey, get the hell out of my face.
Yeah.
You're not good enough for me or my friends."
Okay, who run the world, girls?
Was that English? What happened?
Yeah, who run the world, girls? Who run the world, girls?
Okay, well,
You
listen.
think that's better than Thin Lizzy?
I
listen.
think anything is better than
Sentence
Thin Lizzy.
fragments are great too. I don't know what to tell you. Okay, listen, Hank, I don't want to keep any longer because clearly you need to put some Vicks rub on your chest or something.
Yeah, Hank, man, you got to take care of yourself.
Sorry.
He's closing in on 11%, and I don't want to keep him any longer.
You
than
know
we
what,
have.
Mike?
Closing in on 10.
Yeah.
You know what might help that cough, Hank Socks? A little whiskey in the jar.
Maybe. Oh, I was going to think of the classic Thin Lizzy hit Dancing in the Moonlight. Not the one you're thinking of, Mary.
I
Not the
wasn't.
one you're thinking of.
Oh, you're right. Maybe I'll have to hear that one.
She was thinking of the other one.
The other one.
Yeah.
The not
Yeah.
classic
Yeah.
one.
Right. All right, hey, listen, take care of yourself, Hank.
All right, see ya.
Thank you, pal. There's Hank Socks, one of Bill's closest friends.
I just met him.
Oh, one of Bill's most recent acquaintances.
He came up to me after that performance of Thin Lizzy. He said, "You did bad, but it's a good song, so it's okay."
Mary doesn't
That's
remember
nice.
that Toy Story had the song "The Toys Are Back in Town" on the advertisement for the movie. Well,
I
maybe
don't
she
remember that at
did. I
all.
don't know.
No, I definitely don't remember that.
Alan, I was born in 1977, and that year was the best year ever for music. I mean, that was a very good year for music. 1977, that's kind of when punk broke in the States. And there were a lot of good albums in 1977. Didn't matter what you were into, there was something for you. Never mind the Bollocks came out in 77. Rumors came out in 77.
That's a great album.
Steely Dan Asia,
Mm-hmm.
their magnum opus, came out in 77. Billy Joel's The Stranger.
Play something from The Stranger. We'll do 80s Joel.
Talking Heads' debut album came out in 77. Farewell to Kings by Rush. Lust for Life by Iggy Pop.
Oh, that's a good one.
Parliament Funkadelic, 1977. Saturday Night Fever. Cat Scratch Fever. There were two varieties of fever
fever.
in 1977.
That sounds
Go
like an illness.
two varieties of fever.
Mhm.
Yeah. In the City by the Jam. Great album. Paul Weller and the Jam.
That guy was only one.
I'm sorry?
That guy said he was born in 1977, and this was the best year for music. How would he know?
Well, because you can go back. I think he's probably placing that squarely on his own shoulders because he came into the
was
world
born,
that
yeah.
year. He's like, Sin After Sin by Judas Priest before they really kind of figured out who they were. 1977. So a lot of good stuff. Feelin' Bitchy by Millie Jackson came out in 1977. Now, I was 6 years old, so I don't even remember that stuff. But, hey, Sarah Silverman is coming to Cleveland, by the way.
Yeah, I saw that.
She's announced a tour. So for people who like Sarah Silverman, keep that in mind. I don't know if I will have tickets for you. I know some people have asked. Oh, I will. Next week, I'll have tickets for Sarah Silverman. She's on the Post-Mortem tour. She's going to do Playhouse Square on September the 21st at the State Theater. So that'll be next week. Next week's a weird week because we're out for Juneteenth. And but we're out on the 21st. But, Ray's got a new song for you, Mary.
Always.
Maybe
always
Thin
and
Lizzy
forever.
wasn't. Maybe Thin Lizzy wasn't. They didn't like the cut of their jib. But Ray never fails. Well, I shouldn't say that. He hasn't failed so far to get Mary's hackles up in one way or another. Sometimes they're good hackles.
Last
Sometimes
time was
they're
the best one.
bad hackles.
When I was in studio on Thursday.
Yeah.
He had one that was not so bad. It was the like funky.
Well, he is leaning into the coconut milk and the.
Yeah.
But
Less of that.
this one is called better the coconut milk than his previous protagonist, which was hot squirting lava, right?
Mm-hmm.
This one's called Funky Hot Dog Love.
Oh.
I guess as timely as today's headlines there from Mary. Hot dog queen. It's hard to tell what they're saying sometimes. Now that's a treat. Mary's jamming, worshiping her home to feet. Anyway, the music and the lyrics, it's making it too hard to understand. But
I thought
he's going in on Brian again, huh?
Oh, Mary's jamming. I thought
jamming,
Mary's
worshiping
German.
her on 2 feet. Brian chills with the rats down in the sewer.
He doesn't.
Doing sewer acrobats.
That's not what the song says. The song says he does.
I like that you feel compelled to clarify that he does not chill with the rats in the sewer.
Alan's not a rat. Or Alan. Brian's not a rat.
Freudian slip, baby. What's going on?
All right.
Sorry, Ray, getting in line behind Alan.
That's right, y'all.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Super sperm.
Gross.
What do you mean gross? You said it.
You said it.
The rats go wild. Poor Brian. He's the snack. Well, all right. Swing and a miss. And Satan's in there too.
Snack.
Satan laughs in flames. Yeah. So.
Why are they so hard to hear? Some of them are like really good and crystal clear.
Because
and some of them are not good.
I think if it's a busy form of music, like he put in groovy funk or whatever keywords he used, I think if it's something simple and lunk-headed like country,
nice.
it's more musically sparse. When you throw in a bunch of stuff like that, and then the fake AI vocals go over it, and that's got such a weird cadence and pronunciation to it, that it gets hard to understand. And I think that's the case there.
Well,
but he tried. He's always trying.
Better than Thin Lizzy.
I guess that was the next question.
Yeah.
Are Ray's AI songs? Now I want you to think about it because
more listenable.
Your reflexive answer would probably be because it's still raw. It's very fresh. Your dislike of Thin Lizzy, but are Ray's AI songs, his odes to Mary Santora's greatness, are those more or less listenable than anything from the Thin Lizzy catalog?
What's the vibe? Like at a party? Or just
Doesn't matter.
In general?
Great music is not context-based. Doesn't matter. Great song is great anywhere.
I think I'd still rather put on Thin Lizzy because I haven't heard any hot lava explosions. Thin Lizzy's not trying to feed my boyfriend to the devil.
Well, you haven't gone too deep on Thin Lizzy, have you? You've never heard "Feed My Boyfriend to the Devil" by Thin Lizzy.
I have not heard that one.
Oh,
no.
okay. I think that was on Jailbreak, but okay. Well, there's something
But except for that one song he did on Thursday, that was a good one.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember what it was, but there was no coconut milk. There wasn't anything like that. It was just like a complimentary, nice, fun, family-friendly song.
Yeah, family-friendly. That's really what you want.
Yeah, that's what we're going for here.
Right. No, I don't know what that song was. I don't still have it. But he has submitted so many of them that it's hard to keep them straight. Right. Mary Santora Foot Polka.
I don't think we've heard that one.
Well, I haven't played all of them because some of them are so hard to understand. It's like what was the most recent one?
I can't even remember. I just remember
I don't know
not being gross.
Yeah. Okay, well, listen, Ray, you've got your marching orders then.
Do not make me a Thin Lizzy.
Maybe
song.
pivot. No, pivot, less gross.
Maybe R&B?
Well, something in the vein of
Rats and Brian?
Scrubs, or something in the Fall Out Boy type of music.
Pop punk?
Yeah.
But again, that gets real fast, and he's done that, or other people have done that before too. And again, go crazy, right? Whatever. We'll it's case by case, and if we can decipher it, we'll figure it out.
Hey, Alan, condolences on the 2 years since you lost your dad. I'm going to do a real hard pivot to Yetis. If I understood the story correctly, on Friday, I think it was, you dropped your Yeti, the lid broke, and you threw the whole thing out.
I know you talk about not being a millionaire, not being wealthy, but that happened to my Yeti. I dropped it in the parking lot. The magnetic part of the lid just completely disappeared, and I thought it was going to be, I didn't have to throw it away because I couldn't find the lid. But then I just found out you can buy the lid.
No, you did not understand the story. I know every company sells replacement lids. I didn't throw it away because the lid was cracked. The lid and the neck was cracked. The way that I dropped my Yeti tumbler last week. Plastic.
The neck cracked.
The neck cracked. There was no way to put a replacement. Everybody sell you a replacement lid. No, I got my Owala.
Hey, I got an Owala too.
I think this is too big, though.
Mine is too big.
Yeah.
What are you guys doing over there?
The 32-ounce.
Stupid Jeremiah suggestive sold us on this.
Yeah, I like it.
It's good, but
you got the sipper?
It doesn't fit in my cup holders in my
Same.
car.
Yep.
And that's
So why would you get a 32-ounce water bottle?
Because I didn't know.
always have a 32-ounce water bottle.
And I also didn't measure my cup holder. I don't know. And so I got this.
It works. It's good.
Yeah.
But the other one, the smaller one, I'd have to refill all the time.
And my other one was like that thick plastic. The only thing with the stainless steel that Jeremiah recommended was, they're sturdy. Obviously, it keeps it super cold. But the water tastes like metal, which I don't care for as much. I mean, with the plastic, you get condensation on the outside, which is kind of a pain in the ass. But, I mean, it's good. It's a good, solid thing. But the Yeti thing, the only reason I threw the whole thing away is because it was not salvageable at all. Yeah, so. And besides, they're like $25. You have to be a millionaire to replace your Yeti cup.
Yeah, my girlfriend was bragging because she's got the Stanley and it's got the tapered bottom, so it fits in the cup holders. And that's
I have
smart.
Nowhere
to put my water bottle in the car.
I just put it on the seat next to me.
Well, if I have somebody in the seat.
Oh, flex.
Mm-hmm.
My big thing is I don't like drinking out of a straw. Like, I don't like...
Oh, good for you.
I like that, actually. It gives you a little zipper option.
No, water bottles that come with a straw, I don't like that. I won't drink it at all.
Well, no, the straw in this is internal, so you just have the little zipper lip.
I want just like an open, like a wide mouth.
You can do that. You can just pour it, too.
Yeah, you can do one
or two.
I
like the zipper, especially if it's by your bed in the middle of the night. You can just reach over and go.
Little sip.
I'd rather gulp than
little
sip.
nighttime sip.
Just take a little pull on it.
Because Brian got me, he got me a giant Yeti. I think it's like a 48-ouncer. It's a big one. But it came with a couple different lids. It came with the regular one that's just like a regular, it's just like an opening.
Hole.
Oh, just
a bonus hole.
And then he got me one that has like a sipper, like you guys are describing, with the interior straw, but it's like a sipper mouth. I maybe drank a half a bottle of that the entire day because I'm like, I do not like... It felt like I was drinking out of a bottle, like a baby bottle.
Yeah, but
like
you can also
sucking out of a bottle.
But the wider mouth is you can just gulp it if you want.
I'm a gulper, not a sipper.
That's fine. Hear that, guys? Yeah!
Gulp, gulp.
Gulp, gulp. Oh, God. Yeah. All right, anyway. Now that we've covered thank you for the call, but you did not understand the story correctly, no. That was, I thought I
How dare you?
made myself abundantly clear, but you never know. People are living their lives and doing things. I got a break here. We got Celebrity Hot Goss on the way with Perez Bilton. Later on, I'll have another one of those trips to Vegas for you. We're sending people to our iHeartRadio Music Festival this year with the Black Crowes and Hozier and Paramore and a lot of other bands in September out at the T-Mobile Arena. After this break, you want to go see Bert Kreischer and the Fully Loaded Comedy Festival. That is in Canton at the Hall of Fame Stadium next week. And I will have those tickets for you after the break.
This is the Alan Cox Show. Everywhere on our free iHeartRadio app or whatever smart device you have. Just tell it to play the Alan Cox Show on iHeartRadio. From the Mr. Hero.
I crave the hero.
Weather Center.
WMMS weather.
Tonight, increasing clouds down to 56. Tomorrow, sunshine and 84. Thursday, mostly sunny with a high of 89.
This report is sponsored by